Well, hello everybody out there. My name is Joe Denneler. I'm the Chief Officer for Risk Management and Claims for EliteMGA. And we're here today to talk a little bit about the new InterNACHI inspection warranty program that we've started with InterNACHI. So I'm here with Kathleen Kuhn. We'd like to talk to you a little bit about the basic features of the warranty. And Kathleen, what would you say the best feature of the warranty is?
Well, there's a lot of great features. There's the no appliance age limitation, no deductibles, and the coverage are really the best in the industry.
What we tried to do here is to take every complaint that we heard about every other warranty program that was available and try to change all those things and make it better for the end user, the client, as well as the inspector. And understanding too, that one of the biggest concerns that we heard about was that the warranty companies were just inundating inspectors' clients with communications about any little thing, trying to sell them any service they could possibly sell. And we decided, we want to be in this business to sell warranties. We're not in this business to bother your clients. And so we're proud of that fact that we don't need to do this by way of harassing your clients every 5 minutes or making them make complaints to you about how many times they contact you. We decided to get rid of all that. The other biggest complaint we heard was the coverage. That when you broke it down, these other programs really didn't cover a whole lot or didn't offer a lot of a security blanket really for the buyer of the home. So what we've tried to do here is provide the most coverage we can possibly cover with this warranty, and keeping in mind the primary use of this warranty is to help the inspector's clients feel comfortable when they move into this house, that they're not going to have some unforeseen circumstance. Most people moving into a new house, they don't have the money left over for the ins and outs and the little things that pop up. And we wanted to make sure that our inspectors' clients had a product available to them that would cover all those needs. And also, a claim system where they can present the claim without it being, a battle to try to get the money that they're entitled to under these warranties.
And warranties have really been, in the inspection industry, they've really been a proven marketing tool. Right, so by offering an inspection warranty, it's that extra level of confidence that you give that home buyer. And in addition to that, there's also the peace of mind that the consumer gets and the inspector gets as well, because it's a risk management tool. It's very hard to deal with a client who moves into their home, and very shortly after moving into that home, they face an issue. And the inspection warranty is there to protect the client and protect the home inspector.
And the other feature with the warranty, when it's used in conjunction with your errors and omissions coverage, is that it's a good way also to prevent you from having to pay out a deductible every time you have a complaint from a client. Being in the errors and omissions insurance industry, we're very acutely aware of deductibles and the amounts and how that can sometimes be an unforeseen expense. And so what we also strive to do here is to make the warranty complement the E&O so that the inspector isn't out there paying a check to their carrier every time that they need to deal with a claim. And we feel that the way we've positioned this warranty product will help the inspectors keep more money in their pocket. And that's really very important in this day and age. And the other thing that happens from time to time is those deductibles on E&O policies are high. And perhaps it's a slow period when this complaint comes in. The warranty then acts as a buffer between you and that deductible and allows you to make sure your clients are taken care of without putting money out of your pocket.
Yeah, the warranty really has the ability to nip those things in the bud, and it becomes a great marketing tool. And I'll talk about some of the marketing tools that are available to promote the warranty, but just the fact that the customer's issue gets addressed early on before it ever escalates to a claim is a marketing tool in and of itself. Yeah. But there's other marketing tools that we've created to help promote for the inspectors to promote the warranty in their market. So we've got an office talk to present to real estate agents. We've got, of course, flyers, social media posts, email campaigns that are all available through InterNACHI to be able to promote the program.
In addition to those, if you need assistance putting anything related to the warranty in your inspection agreements or any of your other written materials, we're there to help. We've already crafted those agreements, obviously, with InterNACHI, and we can amend your agreement in any way necessary to add the warranty information right in.
I always like to talk about what the warranty actually covers. The inspection warranty covers really all the major elements of the home that are inspected, in addition to mold as well as roof leakage. So it is completely comprehensive. And the coverage for most of the claims, whether systems or mold, pay up to $22.50 per claim, and roof leak coverage is up to $1,000. So it's really meaningful protection for the consumer.
And because we see the E&O claims on a regular basis, most of the claims we see come in from home buyers right after the inspection are roof leaks, to be honest, or they find mold when things have been moved out of the property that were there during the inspection. Or, an appliance that seemed to be operational and functional at the time of the inspection, a month later when they close, it's not working anymore. These are the kinds of things that people don't want to have to think about and deal with when they move into their new house. They want to think about, the life ahead of them and not have that troubled by things that they couldn't foresee or couldn't know about until they finally got into the house.
So the terms and conditions are distributed to the consumer after the inspector registers the warranty or registers the property. So we take care of all of that. And if there's a claim, they come to us. So the inspector will register their properties, and then again, that customer now becomes our problem.
And we're there our claim system is set up that they can report everything to us online very simply. Give us the facts, what's the concern is, upload documents that they need to upload, and we can take it right from there. And our goal with the claims related to the warranties is to deal with them quickly and efficiently. And we want to make sure the last thing we want to have happen is any of your clients not have a good experience with the claims process and these warranties. And unfortunately, that was one of the complaints we heard when we began researching how we wanted this program to look. That the claims weren't being paid, or it was always a constant battle for the inspection clients to get their money back on these repairs. And that's the last thing we want to do. We're fully aware we're in this business to pay claims. That's just like home inspector insurance is like that, warranties are like that too. And so we know we're going to pay some claims, and we're happy to do that because our main goal here is to make sure your clients are satisfied and happy with their purchase. The other thing that we're bringing to the table, as always, is we always want to make our product better for InterNACHI members than anybody else. That's been our goal with the E&O, and it's our goal with the warranty program. That's why we have pricing in place that's specific only to InterNACHI members.
One of the questions I get on a regular basis is inspectors ask me, should I include the inspection warranty on every inspection, or do I offer it as an upgrade? And the choice is yours. You can either, again, offer it as an upgrade and let the customer choose, or include it on every inspection. Most of the inspectors I talk to are including it on every inspection for a lot of reasons. Number one, they want to differentiate themselves in their marketplace, and certainly, again, warranties are a very proven marketing tool. And in addition, they want the protection themselves. But if you want to offer it as an upgrade, it's certainly available to offer it as an upgrade as well.
And it works hand in hand not only with E&O insurance, but also with the InterNACHI buyback program. When you put these tools all in place together, the buyback, the warranty, and the E&O together, it creates a fence, basically, keeping those claims from hitting your bottom line. And because we manage all three programs, we can make sure that everything works together seamlessly.
And inspectors who are InterNACHI members and insured by Elite, know that they've got that double protection, if you will, because Elite wants to make sure the customer is satisfied because they don't want it to escalate into an E&O claim. So it's really a win-win strategy. So to get into the specifics of the coverage, the program will pay up to $2,250 for most claims. And when I say most claims, we're talking electrical, we're talking major appliances and systems, plumbing, structure, including mold. And that is best in class. And then for roof leak coverage, the program pays up to $1,000. So it's best in class for sure. And certainly comparable to other programs on the marketplace, it is the best bang for the buck.
So the main thing with the appliances are it's inspected at the time of the inspection and found to be functional at the time of the inspection. If that's not true when your client moves into the house, and look, sometimes people don't move in for 30 days or 60 days after the inspection. Sometimes other people are in that house looking at it after your inspection. You'll never know that. And so we want to make sure that, particularly with that appliance coverage, that they're covered as long as you inspected and found it to be functional. Then we want to make sure that they're covered for that appliance if it doesn't work later on. So Kathleen, can we talk a little bit about the logistics for our home inspectors? in terms of getting warranties registered and done as part of their business day, what does that entail with our program?
Yeah, that's a good question, Joe. First of all, when you go to EliteInspectionWarranty.com/InterNACHI, that's where you register your warranties. And you're going to want to sign in with your InterNACHI information as well as the email that's associated with your Elite insurance. So that's very, very important because that email is how we're basically going to track that you're insured by Elite. And then once you do that, you're then guaranteed to get the discounts for InterNACHI members plus Elite insurance. And you basically click on the register properties or register warranty button, add the client information, and then you're going to get, it'll show you payment information and you're done. If you want, you can also upload a spreadsheet of a whole list of properties so that it's easier for higher volume offices or just more convenient for anybody. Inspectors do have up to 7 days to register the warranty. 7 days after the inspection to register their warranties.
Yeah, we know that sometimes your day doesn't end after the last inspection, and we wanted to make sure that we gave you enough time to go back and register those warranties and that they would still be effective. And so we wanted to make it, you know, kind of like the buyback registration is. We really basically copied that because it was so simple and easy to use. And so you can upload in bulk. You know, if it's your thing to do that at the end of the week, you can do that with us. That's easy. And the registration process is easy. And we also, of course, have people on hand anytime you have a question or a concern about how to log your warranties, or if you have an issue uploading information, or if you have a coverage question for that matter. We're always here 24/7 to help with that.
And the warranty page, or the EliteInspectionWarranty.com/InterNACHI, also has your FAQs you can review. It's got a copy of the terms and conditions that the client gets. It's got the marketing materials, so the agent office talk. It's got logos. It's got the information, the flyers that you need to help market the program. It's all there on that site. But if for some reason there's something that you don't see or something that you need, Kuhn at EliteMGA.com, and we'll get it for you.
Yeah, and if you have any questions after you've implemented the program, if your client has a question about the coverage or you're unsure about something related to the warranty, I'm always available as well to answer any questions related to the coverage issues, you know, how the claims are worked, or if there's a particular question that your client has that's not covered by anything that we've put out. By all means, make sure you contact us. The main goal of this is to make it easily understandable by your clients, and so they can use it and they feel comfortable with it, and it's not something that's going to cause them more problems.
One of the questions we get is, are we integrated with ISN for registering warranties? And the answer is we're not. First of all, it is a competitive product, so to Porch, and so that's one issue. Number two, we want to control the data. That's number two. So we have made the process relatively easier, and we're always looking at ways to streamline it. But that we do not have an integration with ISN right now.
No, and in fact, the only product that we would ever envision your clients wanting from us after this warranty would be an extended home warranty, but that would be it. We're not in the business to sell alarm leads. We're not in the business to sell homeowners insurance leads or cable companies or any of that stuff. We're here to provide a warranty to protect your clients. That's our primary job, and we feel like we should be spending all of our time on that, because that's going to be the most important thing to you if your clients have a problem, is that we're on top of the warranty.
I do get the question often of whether or not we're going to offer a 1-year warranty beyond the inspection warranty. And the answer is that's certainly very interesting to us. Right now, we really want to master the inspection warranty. We want to understand that process. We want to deliver exceptional service. Certainly the demand, we think, is there, and we will explore that down the road. But right now, our focus is the inspection warranty.
And as part of that, our focus, again, you know, given the market we're in right now with real estate, is we want to give our inspectors every opportunity to make money and every opportunity to keep that money in their pocket. And that maybe is the most important thing. And that kind of guides everything we do as a company and our relationship with InterNACHI anyway. Is, you know, other companies, they focus on all different kinds of professions and lines of business. You know, our bread and butter is home inspectors, and we don't survive if you don't. And so it's very, very important to us, you know, that you get to keep that money in your pocket that you're working for.
It's very important for inspection, and I'm very passionate about this, that inspectors feel protected, that they can go out, they can do their job, they can deliver the best service they possibly can, but whether they did something wrong or they did it for the wrong client, that they've got a partner to help them in those situations. And that exactly is what Elite does. And that's really, part of the Elite offering and a big part of why we're offering the inspection warranty.
And that's part and parcel, why it was so important for us to bring Kathleen into this program, is because of her experience in the field. I can talk about claims all day, but I've never run a home inspection business myself or had to deal with those calls from clients frantic when they get into the house and realize that something doesn't work or they have a problem and they don't know where to turn. That's why Kathleen's here, because of her vast experience in actually being there and running a home inspection company and knowing what's important to the inspectors and, more importantly, to your clients.
Yeah, it's not a good day when a customer calls you back. But that's why you need these partners.
As I often say in claims, nobody calls me and tells me what a good day they had doing home inspections. I only get the call when something's not right, obviously. And so it warms my heart when I hear all the good stories about how things go and the clients are happy and satisfied. But obviously, my field is more when things go wrong, and that's what I'm here to do, is make sure those things don't go wrong. One of the questions we get asked often is, why do I need a warranty if I have E&O insurance? Well, first and foremost, with any insurance product, there's an expense, and when claims are added to that policy, it can cause the premium to go up. And so if you have a policy, we offer a zero deductible policy, for example. If you have that policy without the warranty and you have to submit a claim, well, that could lead to your insurance rates going up. And if you have a deductible on your policy, chances are it's a lot more than the money you're going to pay for this warranty. In fact, most home inspection policies have a deductible of anywhere from $1,500 to $10,000. And so in an effort to keep that money in your pocket, if we can keep those out of an E&O claim and keep it in the area of a warranty claim, you're not paying out of pocket as part of that warranty payment. That's entirely coming from us. And so it's a much better way to keep your money in your pocket. Now look, E&O is important when you have a bigger claim, for sure. Anything that's going to go over the warranty limit here, your E&O is going to be your primary tool. But the other thing the warranties can do is help us eliminate that future problem while we're dealing with the warranty claim. And so not only can it keep your deductible money in your pocket and keep the claims off your loss run, in addition, it's also a faster way to get your client's satisfaction, because insurance claims, no matter what you do, will generally take 30 to 60 days to play out because of the investigation that's required, the regulatory requirements that go along with insurance claims. The warranty is made to be done quickly and painlessly, and it's a lot faster. Put your client at ease right away, and we can turn those around within a couple of days.
That is one of the questions I get frequently. When there's a claim, does the customer come to the inspector? And the answer is no. That's the whole point. This is a program that you've purchased for your customer, but the relationship then, once there's a claim, is between us and the client. So you're out of it. You continue to do what you do best, which is generate business and serve your customers.
Yeah, the last thing we want you to have to deal with are these claims. And we want to make sure we handle them in a way that your client was very happy that they did business with you and not somebody else.
So we will basically be tracking the claims, though, and I've had high volume companies want to know what kind of claims are they getting with their inspection warranty, or what do they think they're going to get. We of course will track that because we learn from that, and that's educational that we can share, with our clients. In one of our competitors, they said, sorry, we can't give you any insights to the claims that you've generated, which we don't understand. No. But we have definitely a different approach, because all boats rise when we learn more and how to protect our clients or just do better inspections. And
like we do with the E&O program, my team is always available to go over the facts of the warranty claim or the E&O claim to make sure, that if there's anything there that we can educate somebody on, or anything there that we can say, hey, we see this same thing happen in a lot of other inspections in a lot of other places, and here's how you might deal with that so you don't have a claim in the future. That's part of what we do, is not just saying, okay, we're going to pay the claim, but if there's some insight there for you to gain to help you be more successful, well, we want to be right there with that information. And so anytime you want information about any claim that's been submitted on any one of your warranties, it will be there for you.
So one of the questions that comes up is, what properties do we cover? So, and that's a great question. We don't cover commercial. We cover single family homes, condos, townhomes. If the house has been vacant for 30 days, there isn't coverage. And there does need to be a transaction, which means that's really what triggers the coverage. It's 90 days from closing or 120 days from the inspection. So seller inspections are not included.
We often get asked, if I already have the buyback program, then what good is the warranty going to do me? Because the buyback is just going to buy back the house. And the answer is that not all of your clients are going to want to sell back that house. A lot of times when people move, they're moving to a new state, they're moving for a job, they've got the kids already registered in school, or they have, they love the house. And they don't want to sell the house back, they want to keep the house, but they want this problem taken care of. And so that's why the warranty works really well with the buyback, because when the client doesn't want that option, hey, I don't want to sell this house back, I want this roof to stop leaking, that's where the warranty can come in and make a quick fix to their problem, and they keep the house and stay happy. And so there's different kinds of claimants. I talk about it because I see these people all the time, every day, different types of claims, E&O claims, buyback claims, warranty claims. And they do all serve a unique purpose, and when put together, they insulate you fully. But sometimes one product is better for a situation than the other, and a warranty claim is much better for your client who doesn't want to sell back the house for whatever reason they might have. And so that's where the warranty can come in and say, well, even though you don't want to sell back the house, we're still going to make sure that this house is right for you, and we're going to take care of this problem within the warranty. The other thing too with the warranties and the E&O is that they're not mutually exclusive. If you have E&O and you have the warranty, you may have a claim under both depending on the circumstances of the claim or whether a particular system or component comes up to be problematic later on, 90 or 120 days later. Well then, when that warranty's expired, your E&O and the buyback are still, your E&O is still there. The buyback's there for the first 90. But again, not everybody's going to want to sell their house back. And so we want to make sure that no matter what issue your client may have, there's a tool here for you to use to insulate yourself and, more importantly, to make them happy.
Now, a home buyer may ask, why do I need an inspection warranty if you're going to do a great inspection? And it's a great question. But the reality is that no matter how great of an inspection you do, conditions can still change, or there could be limitations that leave the home buyer susceptible or vulnerable. So the inspection warranty is really it's the perfect addition, it's the perfect add-on or upgrade, if you will, to a really great inspection, because things can go wrong, shortly after the inspection, no fault necessarily of the inspection, just because of the limitation of the inspections or something was just certainly unforeseen.
Unfortunately, in the usual inspection circumstance, you're inspecting for a buyer, and your buyer does not own that house. And so you're limited by what you can do in relation to that inspection. And so it might not ever be a function of something you did or didn't do. But to Kathleen's point, things change. And things can change quickly with a house. And because of that reason, this gives them the added certainty that if there is something here that we weren't able to pick up on this inspection, then it's going to be handled by this warranty. And the roof leak is a prime example. Because you're not going to, chances are you're going to go into the house when it's dry and been dry for a week. The sellers, whether it's to hide something or enhance something, they're going to paint, they're going to carpet, they're going to do all kinds of things in that house. And it may prevent you from seeing a problem that's going to manifest later. And that's why this warranty is so great. I don't like to think about it as, this is here if I make a mistake, more than this is here to make sure my client has the best buying experience they can have, and that the people who trust me and refer me to their clients, can sleep soundly knowing that the buyer of this house is not going to end up in a jam and be blowing up the realtor's phone lines. If there are attorneys involved in the transaction, the attorneys, and yours. We want you out there doing what you do best, like Kathleen said, earning money and running your business and making it bigger and better. And we're happy to take these problems off your hands. One of the things we pride ourselves on, because we're asked about this all the time, what's going to happen with my data? Are my clients going to be contacted? Are you going to give their information, the address out, the date of the purchase, or any information about them to some third party who's going to contact them to sell them something else? And the answer to that is flat out no. We're not going to do that. We are not in the business of sharing your data with anybody. To the extent that there would be any further contact with your client for any other product, the only thing we would envision is something related to your warranty. That's it. You know, that again, we wanted to limit ourselves to being a warranty company because we felt like that's what the industry needed here. And we don't need to mine your data to make this program successful. We're in this to accept warranty claims and pay them when needed. And that's it. Keep it simple. And because we don't integrate our system with any other third parties that do have any kind of access to the data, we can guarantee that your data doesn't go anywhere because we're the only company receiving it. And that was important. That was a huge part of this for us. So when we built this program with InterNACHI, we envisioned it would serve three main purposes: protect you from claims and taking money out of your pocket, protect your clients from unforeseen events and circumstances and problems that would, you know, dampen their enjoyment of being into their new house and moving on with their life. And then the other big thing, though, is marketing. You know, this is a great way for you to market your inspection company as a company who cares about your clients, not just when you're doing the inspection and getting paid, but after they move into the house. You know, this tool is a very effective marketing tool because it gives your clients and your referral sources peace of mind, that they know that they're not going to get a frantic call about a roof leak and nobody's going to be able to step up to the plate and help your client out. And that's what we envision this to be. Take care of you, take care of your clients, and help you better market your business so that you stand out around all the other inspection companies you might be in the area with. Well, the home buyer, you know, the main bonus or benefit to the home buyer is that peace of mind and the ability to quickly and effectively deal with an issue when they move in. And, you know, our goal is to be fast and to be right, you know, and to make sure that we're not delaying the process to the point where they can't get fixed what needs to be fixed. And so it's not just that they have the peace of mind that it's going to be done, but it has to be done fast. We want to make sure these things are handled as fast as humanly possible, because that's the easiest way for a client to get more upset about a problem when it drags on and on. They don't want to be involved in any of that. They want to know that this is getting fixed and that it's being paid for. And so we want to make sure in every circumstance that we help them out and do it as best we can.
Now, one thing to understand is that this is a repair reimbursement program. So we will reimburse the client for the repairs that they've made. They choose their own service professionals. They handle that. There's no deductibles. There's no service fee. We're going to reimburse them for the repairs or the expenses that they've incurred as a result of an eligible claim. Yeah. So it's a nice, clean process for the homeowner.
I still can't understand the deductible part of these warranty programs, to be honest, because, you know, to me, it just kind of stuck out as being cheap. You know, well, wait, we're going to offer you, you know, this coverage, but you're going to have to pay a large part of that yourself. Well, I don't see how that gives your client, you know, that warm feeling and makes them feel secure if they know that if they have a problem, they're still putting money out of their pocket. And that to me and to us just seemed, you know, ludicrous. Why? The whole point of this is to make it safe, easy, maintain their data so that it's not being used by other people, and make sure that they get what they need to get out of this. And to ask them to pony up $250 or more, we just thought that was ridiculous.
And it's the coverage, remember, is for those crucial first few months of home ownership, right? That's when, you know, the homeowner is really the most upset. They move in, it's their third time taking a hot shower, and their water heater is not functioning. Well, again, very, very upsetting. Well, now you've got a tool that can, you know, smooth over that hiccup, and now, you know, up to $2,250, that home buyer is covered for potentially a whole new system. When it comes to marketing the inspection warranty, it's really very logical. Am I going to use a home inspector who says they're really great and does a great job, or am I going to use an inspector that says they're really great and really, puts their money where their mouth is and stands behind their inspection with an inspection warranty? And 9 times out of 10, that consumer is going to go for the inspector that's offering that added protection and that added level of confidence.
And the other thing too with the warranty program is, in a lot of states, inspectors limit their liability to the cost of the inspection. But unfortunately, that inspection fee is not always going to make your client happy. And the warranty is not locked in on what happens with your agreement. So unlike your E&O, for example, that where that's tied directly to what might be in your inspection agreement, our warranty program doesn't involve the inspection agreement whatsoever, and it's not limited just because your contract with your client said that any claims would be limited to your service fee. This goes above and beyond and doesn't expose you any further. We take the brunt of that because that's what we're here to do. And the other thing that inspectors often have to tell their clients, and because I see claims, I know this to be true, is that mechanical things can break overnight, and they can break for reasons you'll never know about during the inspection and that you can't possibly predict. And again, with the appliance coverage and the other mechanical systems coverage that we offer with this warranty, your client doesn't have to worry about that problem up to the amount of the warranty. That we'll take care of that. And honestly, that the aggregate amount of this warranty will cover most of these things.
So there are a number of marketing tools in the package that will help inspectors decide how to market the program and market the program. So one of the scenarios that comes up is the inspector who's going to use the warranty as part of an upgraded package to their service, which is great. So they have a baseline inspection service, that's one fee, and then they've got an inspection service that includes the inspection warranty for an upcharge, and the consumer decides. So we have, consumer flyers to share in when marketing those packages. We've got the logos that you can share. We've got the terms and conditions that should be on your website promoting that. The one thing we always want to make it clear, though, if you're offering the inspection warranty as an option versus included in all your single-family home inspections that qualify, then you do want to make it very clear in any of your promotional materials that it's an option. So the consumer knows when they're getting the baseline inspection that the warranty is not included. And for that purpose and other reasons, many inspectors are just deciding to include the warranty on every inspection because of the protection it provides them, because they want to go out into their marketplace on social media, again, which we provide you with copy for those posts, and even into their real estate offices with the information that, listen, when you call my office, your customer is going to get an inspection that is backed by an inspection warranty. And it's just really the ultimate peace of mind.
And the other thing too is I say this all the time is, we can be as great as we are in everything we do, but we're not out there doing your job every day. And we'll work with you. If you come up with a unique way that you want to market this warranty program and need some help from us, well, we love it. We're happy to help you. Whatever unique marketing niche you have or idea you have to implement the warranty in your business, we're here to help you do that. And whether it involves me creating new agreements for you or us helping you come up with the taglines or the way that you're going to market this unique idea, we're here to help. Our main goal, like I said, is for everybody to make money in this business. And if we can help you in any way to market this in a way that fits your business better, well, by all means, we're happy to help you.
So there's really 3 levels of pricing. There's the non-InterNACHI member pricing, and that's $22 a property. And then InterNACHI members get the inspection warranty at $20 per property. And then if you're an InterNACHI member and also insured by Elite, you get the per property fee of $18.
We often get asked, well, why do I need a home inspection warranty, or why does my client need a home inspection warranty if the inspector is going to do an excellent inspection? And it's a great question. I always look at the houses that are inspected as used cars. And even though a used car may look beautiful and be fixed up and look great and has a lot of care put into it, it's still a used car. And these mechanical systems in a house can fail at a moment's notice without warning. And so we want to make sure that this product isn't there really. The idea isn't that this is going to cover up mistakes or take care of mistakes. This is going to take care of the things that the inspector couldn't possibly predict would happen after the client moved into the house. And so even though they're buying a used car, we want to make sure that they have the tools available to fix that machine when something unexpected arises. And so even though you may be the best inspector in the world, there's going to be occasions where you couldn't discover these things or know that they were going to happen. And that's where the warranty comes in. Unlike E&O, that's there to protect you against a claim and defend you, the warranty is there to protect your clients. And the way we protect them when they buy that used car is to make sure that they can bring it right back in and get it fixed immediately. After we started doing business with InterNACHI, with the InterNACHI E&O program and the success we had with that, we were asked a lot, well, why don't you guys go in the warranties? We think that would be a great thing. Your relationship with InterNACHI, you could make a great product. And we thought about it, and took a couple of years to really think about it. And then as it happened, Kathleen was at that time contemplating, putting together a warranty program for inspectors based on all the experience she had. And the idea just came together that, why would she do one, we do one, InterNACHI do one, when we can put all those things together and make the best product available. And that's really what we set out to do, is we wanted to make sure that this was a product that was vetted by people with experience running and operating these inspection companies. Nick's experience managing InterNACHI and creating all the great, bells and whistles and tools that are available for the members, and our experience in providing E&O coverage for inspectors for many, many years. And we thought, what a great thing to do to join all those people together and all those organizations to come up with the best possible warranty product for InterNACHI members we could come up with. And we feel like we've accomplished that here.
In the industry, we knew that there was a really big appetite for a good inspection warranty product. So the industry really embraced inspection warranties, but they're very unhappy with the way they're being managed, the way their data was being shared, the lack of coverage, the lack of customer service. So it was frustrating, and they were still buying them despite that. So we knew that there was an opportunity. And as I said, we knew that there was an appetite for inspectors who wanted to give their clients that additional peace of mind. They wanted to offer it as a marketing tool, but also wanted a product that they could feel confident in, feel good about, and really felt that they're getting value. And of course, working with Elite, nobody has more experience in handling claims, understanding the inspection industry from the claims perspective. It really just became win-win.
We understand that making a decision to offer the warranties or other questions you might have may not be answered in these videos or in our marketing materials. And we'd love it if you'd give us a call if you have any questions or shoot us an email. We're happy to take those questions. And again, our main goal here is to have a product in place that makes you look great. And so any ideas you might have or any questions you might have about how that might be achieved, we are very happy to answer those questions anytime.
We look forward to hearing from you.
Absolutely. Even if you have a claim.
Joe, Kathleen, thanks for coming to my shop today and doing this interview with us. It was very helpful.
Thank you so much for having us. I can't think of a better environment to do this. And I really, every time we come out and visit you, there's something new. And I mean, this place is fantastic. Look at the tools organized, way better than my garage ever looked for sure. But just look at this place and the way it's outfitted.
Yeah, you need good tools in life. If you're a great mechanic and you don't have quality tools, you're not getting very far. Same as being in the home inspection business. If you're a great home inspector, you need great tools to make your clients happy, to protect you, and to grow your business. And the warranty program does exactly those things.
Well, thank you so much for giving us your time and attention for this unique and exciting product we're happy to offer with InterNACHI. If you have any questions or concerns or just want to talk about it generally, please reach out to Kathleen or I. You can reach me at jdenneler, DENNELER, at ICMTPA.com.
And you can contact me at Kuhn at EliteMGA.com. We look forward to working with you.
Thank you.